Hello to all you comic book readers out there. Mike from Frontline here, and welcome to my comic review from DC Comics from Rebirth. Brand new week where all these new comic books come out. We all pick them up and we read them. And speaking of new comic books, this one came out today, and that will be, as I'll be reviewing digitally, Green Arrow, issue number 11. And since today this comic book came out, just want to let you guys know that in this video, there will be spoilers. So if you do not want to know what happened in this comic book, stop the video right now, put in your watch later file, pick up this comic book, read it, and then come back to hear my thoughts about this issue. Or if you want to find out what happened in Green Arrow issue number 11, there will be spoilers. So I'm letting you know because I'm going to get into this review right about now. So it starts off where, from last issue, we saw that Green Arrow and Black Canary were with the people who want to assassinate them. And from last issue, we saw Amin Mustafa was dead, and he was the Arab diplomat who wanted to bring peace between the East and West. And they hired Eddie Fires, Queen Industries, to kill Amin because peace is bad for business, from what they say here. So it's up to them to get away from the guards, because the guards think that they killed Amin from all that. So as they're going through the train ride, Eddie Fires just going around causing all these bad things. And I do have to admit though, the artwork, as always, is beautifully drawn. I really love their artwork in this comic book. So as Oliver is trying to go look for Eddie Fires, which he does before he was going to detonate the whole thing, they have their fight scene where Eddie Fires gets the upper hand on Green Arrow's arrow and uses that to his advantage. And here's good news though, John Diggle is doing alright as he helps out Black Canary with what she was doing. And Eddie Fires is getting away, but Green Arrow wants to try to get to him so that way he can stop what's going on. So it's up to Black Canary and John Diggle to try to get the train moving, because the cracks on the glass were cracking, and remember, they're underwater. So if it cracks and if it goes on the train, the people are going to drown. So Black Canary is trying to find a way how to move the train because the last car was disabled. So she goes there to try to fix it and tells John Diggle to hit the switch. And as one train goes, she was left at the last car and got the motorcycle along with Green Arrow, who was right behind her. I really love the action that goes on with the artwork. And they go along and they try to get away from the water, which cracked, as they move the train successfully. Then at Trans-Pacific Railway at Station West Seattle, Mr. Broderick is doing something that the Queen Industries sponsored for of the train. So we see Eddie Fires that he drives by along with the train that's right behind them. And with that, Eddie Fires seems to be like that he got away with that. And they tell the people that Amin Mustafa had passed away. And with that, they just come out with the motorcycle, Green Arrow and Black Canary, and they say, we're back. So with Eddie Fires getting away, it looks like that the next issues they're going to find where he is. But that's to be continued next time in Emerald Outlaw. So this issue was actually very awesome, actually. Like with the finding of trying to get Eddie Fires, even though he got away. I'm pretty sure in the following issues they'll catch him for his mischievous thing and with Mr. Oh, I don't want peace on Earth and everything. So I don't know. We're going to have to see how the issue goes if they're going to find him. But this issue, I feel, was really excellent. Rating I give for this, 4 out of 5 stars. Excellent artwork, great story, and if all of you haven't been reading Green Arrow, you really should. But I would suggest to pick up the last issue to know what's going on in this issue, so that way you guys won't be lost. But I would really recommend you guys pick up this book, because in my opinion, I'm enjoying the story as well as the artwork. So if you guys are interested, you'll pick up this book, and if not, then you won't. But I would say that I strongly recommend this book. So with that, everybody, that's my comic review of Green Arrow, issue number 11. Before I go, do not forget to check out the sources of ComicFrontline.com, Zone4Podcast.com, and a YouTube gaming channel, Frontline Gaming Zone, the #1 source for comic and game-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Click that subscribe button so that way we'll be in your subscription boxes, and you won't miss out on any videos such as the new comic books that came out today that all of us will review right here on Comic Frontline. And in the comment section, feel free to leave your thoughts, what you thought of the comic book, any questions, agree or disagree with anything I say, or your predictions what might happen in the next issue. Leave that in the comments, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. So to all you comic book readers out there, enjoy your new comic books. Mike from Comic Frontline saying take care, and keep watching. Later, everybody.